Okay, my coffee cup looks like the size of a bowl from this angle, doesn't it? Hey guys, it's Kate. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Kate. I am a single mom of one beautiful child, and on this channel we like to talk about saving, spending, and loving your lifestyle. Today I'm going to talk about 10 more things that I no longer spend money on, or stop paying for, or have drastically reduced. So let's get started. The first thing I no longer spend money on is full priced items. I'm going to talk today kind of specifically about gifting. My love language is giving gifts, which is really ironic, seeing that I practice minimalism and I don't want my own house filled with clutter, but for some reason I like to give to others, and it's like my way of showing you I care about you. But I try to be smart about those things so that I don't clutter your home either. But it's just my way of expressing my love for you is by giving you things. So I will not spend full price on these things. Something I learned from Jordan Page from Fun, Cheap, or Free. I feel like I talked about her in like every video. She has really great tips. If you don't follow her, go follow her. But the thing that she was talking about for gifts a long time ago, and continues to share this, is that if you're giving a great gift, it's what the value of the gift is, not what you spent on it, that you can focus on. So this is like my huge trick at Christmas and birthday time. I love shopping at Kohls. This is not sponsored. Kohls doesn't know I talk about them relentlessly, but I love shopping at Kohls because they have really good deals. And this is what I do. Okay, for example, I wish I would have done this video 2 days ago. I'm sorry. Kohls just had a great men's sale. Okay, so this is what I do. I have a couple men in my life, probably like 5 or 6 men in my life around the holidays. My family, my brother, my dad, my uncle, my son's father. There's a bunch of people in my life that are men that I always get stuff for Christmas or their birthdays. So what I do is this. I go to Kohls.com. I go to the clearance section. Now, please know, I do not buy stuff that I would not normally buy if it were I don't buy stuff just because it's on sale. I would buy this item if it were full priced, but I wouldn't ever spend that money. So the point being, you want to spend your money, even if it's a smaller amount, on stuff that you would get anyway. So I go to the clearance tab, and then I sort. I have 2 filters I use. I have % off and I have low to high. Look through those items, and for example, I got my brother this awesome half zip Dockers sweater that originally is like $55. And I was able to get it for $5. It was on sale for $7, on clearance for $7. And then I had a 30% off promo code, which is March 30 right now, which is still in progress right now. You can use that March 30 and get 30% off. And right now they have free shipping. So, and when you spent $50, you got $15 in Kohls cash, which I think if you're a Kohls fan, you know normally it's 10. It was 15. So if you spent $100, again, only on stuff that you would actually gift, then you had $30 extra to use for more gifts, or maybe something for yourself that you need, or your family member. So, I mean, why wouldn't you do that? It's awesome. Okay, so I could talk about Kohls all day long. Moving on. Number 2, the thing I no longer spend money on is Bath and Body Works home fragrance hauls. Am I the only one that every season when all the new scents come out, I need all the candles, I need all the wallflowers, I need all the hand soaps? Not anymore, but that is what I used to do. I used to love, the fall scents, come on. You know you want pumpkin this and pumpkin that and whatnot, but I used to spend so much money on candles and wallflowers and hand soaps. So now I only ever do that if it's the semi-annual sale, I believe, where like a soap is normally, I think, $6.50. You can get them for like $3. And I don't get as much. Sorry, there's a plow truck going by my house. It's a snow day today. Very awesome. That's why I'm getting a chance to do this video. Anyway, back to Bath & Body Works. You don't have to spend $1 million on making your house smell good. Now I use essential oils. I have a couple oil diffusers that I use, and that just lasts a really long time. I'm not saying I never get Bath & Body Works. I do once in a while, but again, only if it's on super clearance, usually the semi-annual sale, and then I will ask for that stuff for Christmas, so that I don't spend my hard-earned cash on making the house smell good when it's a little excessive. Number 3, car washes. Is that bad? Am I neglectful of my car that I almost never get it washed? I have a garage, luckily, and I live in a state where we have all 4 seasons. So in the winter, I park it in the garage to avoid, you know, too much damage to the outside. And then we have a real slushy season in the springtime, and that's definitely when the dirt's kicking around. But I almost never get my car washed. I would say I get my car washed maybe once or twice a year. If it's really bad, I just leave it out in the rain and get a good rinse. But I know there's a lot of people that spend a lot of time putting their car through the car wash, and I don't know if it's irresponsible of me to not do that, but I think my car looks pretty good and I'm saving a lot of money. Number 4, as you probably can tell, these are in no particular order. Pricey lunches or breakfast. I don't know if there's such thing as pricey breakfast, but I guess if you go get like a bunch of like breakfast sandwiches and coffee and maybe pastries and stuff that you don't need. But for me, almost every single day during the work week, I have a, what is it called? Fiber and protein oatmeal from Quaker Oats. So I heat that up at work. I have a pretty solid morning routine, and at home I only drink my coffee while I get my son ready, feed him, get him out the door and everything. So I don't eat breakfast at home, but I eat it when I get to work. I have oatmeal, which is very inexpensive. I have that almost every single day. And then for lunch, oh man, I think about when I used to go to Panera and get lunch, or, you know, everybody's ordering something, so I get, you know, something like that. And you spend like $10 to $12 getting pricey lunches. Not anymore. Basically every single day I eat the same thing for lunch. I have a half a cup of cottage cheese, a cup of raspberries or strawberries, and then I have like 3 to 4 ounces of rotisserie chicken, or if I am out of chicken, I have tuna fish with a little mayo, like a can of tuna fish. That's what I have like every day. And then for a snack, I have a yogurt and a little block of Hannaford cheese. It tastes delicious. And then like a scoop of peanut butter or something like that. Like that's what I have like every day during the day at work. But I don't spend $10 to $12 on lunches. Oh my God. I used to spend so much, but if you can bring your lunch to work, you will save so much money. Number 5, perfume. I used to have so much perfume in my home. I used to have like a collection, and I would mix it up and wear different perfumes. No, I don't need to spend all that money on perfumes. Perfume is expensive, and I mean, how many scents do you need? So now I usually have 1 or 2, and I ask for them for Christmas or my birthday. I never spend money on perfume anymore. Number 6, body wash. You're like, okay, you don't spend money on perfume or soap. What's going on? No, I do. But I remember realizing that if you, I bought this big package of bar soap. I don't know if that's old school or what. I think it was maybe Irish Spring, maybe? And it was like this, like 12 of them for like, again, it was on clearance at Target for like $3. Do you know how long 12 bars of soap lasts you? It lasted like a year. I used to spend so much money on body washes, back to the Bath & Body Works thing, from there, or just, you know, at Target or Walmart or wherever, and get like and a body wash is like $4 maybe, and I would get, I don't even know. I mean, I would just have that poof and just tons of body wash. So I had bar soap for a long time. I love body wash. I'm not gonna say I don't. I do. In some sense are just amazing. But I sometimes just do bar soap, and like I said, it was like $3 for 12 bars. And I mean, you can soap up just as great with a bar of soap, but that could save you a lot of money. If that's not your thing, don't do that. But wow, have you thought about that? The bar soap versus the body wash? I used to plow through body wash. So if you're looking to save money, try bar soap for a little bit. See how it goes. The next one is, this is Kaden, by the way, and it's toys for Kaden. Look at this face. How could you not want to just buy him everything? But should I be buying you toys every single week?
No.
It's so hard for him to say that. If you haven't seen Kaden before, Kaden actually has his own YouTube channel called Kaden's Toys, and he spells his name K-A-D-E-N. So, or I spelled his name K-A-D-E-N. So, he has his own YouTube channel called Kaden's Toys. So it is like one of those things where, you know, he loves toys. Every kid loves toys. But I used to spend a lot, like every time we go to Target or Walmart or whatever, I'd be like, let's go get Kaden a toy. And then you know what happens? He loses interest really fast, and there are toys everywhere. Do you have a lot of toys?
Yeah.
A lot of toys.
Yeah,
so,
lots. Like 1,000 or 1,000,000.
1,000 or 1,000,000. And when I used to spend a lot of money on toys, again, you guys know I just said earlier, that's like my love language, even though you know that that doesn't equal love. So I'm just saying, if you are accustomed to spending lots of money on your kids or your friends or family, and that's like your way, I've had to learn that's not necessarily the way to show it. So just if you're looking to save money, maybe just spend time with your kid. That's all he wants. I know that. What'd you want to tell them?
If you have a kid, look up Kaden's Toys for them so they can watch my channel.
Shameless plug. Moving on to number 8, home decor. I used to love going to Home Goods or the Target home section, or even like Dollar Tree, and just like finding cute little things. And then I started practicing minimalism, and I hate knickknacks everywhere. Oh my God, I hate knickknacks. I hate all my surfaces covered in little trinkets and stuff. I don't know if you're like that or if you like that stuff. If you stop doing that, you will save so much money on stuff that is just cluttering your home. Now, don't get me wrong. I like to have some nice pieces of decor, maybe a couple throw pillows, but I used to be excessive with it. And I don't know if you are, or if that's a thing for you or not, but when you stop doing that and you have clear surfaces, it just feels so much better. And again, you can save money. You don't need to have every little inch of your wall covered in paintings. You don't have to have every surface filled with frames and trinkets. Think about it. I mean, it's up to you, but I don't spend that on home decor anymore. Number 9, ooh, we're almost at the end, is makeup. I sell Mary Kay, and that is the only product I basically use. And as you can tell by my face, I don't wear a ton of makeup. I wear like the CC cream, eyeliner, a little shadow, little eyebrow, and mascara, and that's about it. But I used to love going to Rite Aid or any of the grocery stores, just looking through and checking out the mascara, and oh, I need a new palette of eyeshadow, and then you have like tons and tons of makeup. I will link a video that I did talking about how you can save money, because when you look through all the stuff that you already have, you don't need to buy so much new stuff. Do you have that? Do you have palettes and palettes of makeup? Do you have like just trays of mascara and eyeliner and eyebrow stuff and all that girl goop? I used to buy makeup all the time. So now I'm very strategic in when I buy that stuff, and I only get what's necessary. And finally, number 10 is Amazon splurges. Amazon Prime is my friend. Do not get me wrong. I do have Amazon Prime. I like the Amazon Video. I like having all my photos stored, and I love free 2-day shipping. It's a lifesaver, honestly. Like, I love Amazon Prime. It's like $119 a year, which is like $10 a month, but I just pay it in one lump sum. But as you guys know, I hijack Netflix, so I don't pay for Netflix, but I do pay for Amazon Prime. To me, it's totally worth it. But when you have Amazon Prime and you know something can just be at your door in 2 days with no shipping costs, you could just go through there and just keep adding to your cart, adding to your cart, adding. So here's a tip with Amazon Prime, or Amazon period. If you do have stuff you want to get, add it to your cart and then click Save for Later. Instead of buying it right away, give it a couple days, because the prices go up and down all the time. And when you go back to your cart in a couple days, or even daily if you want, it will let you know if the price increased or decreased, and only buy it when it is decreased. That's a really good money saver around Christmas time also, when I'm buying books and stuff for my family. The prices go up and down all the time. Did you know that? Like, you probably do, but put it in your cart, save it for later, check your cart later and see if it went up or down. And if it went up, obviously don't buy it. And if it went significantly down, then that's the time to get it. I hope this video has been useful to you. If you liked it, please give me a thumbs up and consider hitting subscribe. I hope to see you soon, and we'll talk more about money saving ideas. Have a great day, you guys.